Hi, friends. I think that I'm live. So I am just really excited to be here today. My name is Emily Hajek, and I'm a local author of the Germ Who Got Tired of Waiting. And I want to give people an opportunity to jump on here and make sure that everyone's on before I get started. So while I'm waiting for everyone to join us, I am at a very special place right now. I am at the Chico Children's Museum. If you can't tell, I'm in the cafe. I'm going to pick up the phone here and just kind of show you. And everything is pretty much just how you left it. Everything's safe and sound. The museum is still here and doing well. The only thing that is missing is you, are the kids. It's super quiet, which is so crazy because normally it's so busy and fun. So the museum really misses you. And we cannot wait to have you back because it just isn't the same. Like all of the fun activities and toys and everything is still here. It's just, there's no kids. So we really can't wait to have you back. I am so excited to read this book to you today. Some of you who are joining us might have a copy. And if you have a copy, I'm asking that you go ahead and grab it because I am going to read it to you. I wrote this book for you, actually, for all of the children and kiddos who are at home and, staying inside. And I wrote this for you. So I also wrote it for my own little girl, Molly, which I really hope she's watching right now. Because this book is for her as well. Now, if you don't have a copy, here's an opportunity for you to purchase a copy, but it's going to be a very, very special copy because first of all, it's going to be signed. I'm going to sign it for you, okay, which means I'm going to put my signature there. And second of all, the money that we get for the book is going to go right back into the museum. So there are a couple of projects right now that the museum is trying to fund, such as the treehouse slide. So raise your hand if you know the treehouse at the museum. It is so cool. And they want to put a slide coming out of the treehouse. Now, if you buy a book, money from the book will go to the museum. So you can purchase a copy. We'll provide a link, but basically the website is super easy. It's just the title, thegermwhogottiredofwaiting.com, and buy a book now until the end of May, and all the profits will go to the museum. So I just wanted to include that before I got started. And please, if you have your copy, go ahead and grab it and you can follow along. And again, my name is Emily Hajek. I wrote this book and I wrote it for all the kids out there going through this experience together. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. The Germ Who Got Tired of Waiting by me, Emily Hajek, and illustrated by my very good friend, Alicia Jones. So she did the pictures. Okay, here we go. So I'll read and then I'll show you the pictures. On a morning in March, a warm, bright, sunny day, when the flowers were blooming in a spring kind of way, something started to happen, what seemed like a buzz. But it wasn't from bees, as it oftentimes was. A strange kind of buzz from grown-ups, from friends, from teachers, from neighbors, from all odds and ends. The news said a bad guy, who no one could see, was being real bad, like bad guys like to be. And actually, actually, this picture, these drawings, this is my little girl. That's me. That's my husband. This is our dog, Pumpkin. So this is actually has pictures of my family in it, but I'm sure you can relate it to your family too. Raise your hands if your mommy or daddy has been watching the news a lot about this little germ. Yeah. He was tiny and mean, and he made people sick, although hand washing did seem to be a good trick. But that wasn't enough to keep him away, so things started changing in what felt like a day. Oh, that mean old germ. I don't like him. He a bad guy who you can't see. You can't even see him. He's such a bad guy. He's just a bad guy. No more school, no more stores, no more going out to eat, no more play dates, no more parties, no more people on the street. And it seemed kind of sad, and it felt really strange. Stay away and stay in was what needed to change. I love this drawing because there's like a little tumbleweed. And it's just, there's nobody out. Yeah, just like right now, there's not a lot of people out. That mean old bad germ really ruined the fun. I don't like that mean germ. I don't like him a ton. But a funny thing happened. I didn't notice at first. At first when it happened, I only thought of the worst. Oh, that mean germ. He's so mean. I don't like him. He makes me feel like mad and frustrated. But you see, what did happen when we all stayed away is we actually spent more time doing fun things to play. We made crafts and played cards. We rode bikes and took walks. We built forts and read books, and we had lots of fun talks. Raise your hand if you've been doing things like this with your family. Fun things like this that you normally might not have the time to do. I know I have. And what started to happen is the buzz started fading, and that germ started leaving. He got tired of waiting. That mean old bad germ couldn't get us no more. When we all stayed away, the bad germ was done for. And you know what I think? That we learned quite a lot. Sometimes staying away ain't as hard as we thought. And that's my little girl, Molly, who I hope's watching from home. Okay, now you can order your copy of this book at thegermwhogottiredofwaiting.com. And if you already have a copy, we encourage you to purchase one for a friend or a family member because, again, all of the profits are going right back into the museum. So it's like a win-win. Thank you so much for joining us, me and the germ, because this book is super special, and I hope that all of you who are staying at home, you know, it's very, very frustrating at times, but the good news is that we get to spend more time with our families, which is something that, like, in the busy day-to-day hustle and bustle, gotta go to school, gotta do this, gotta do that, you know, we have time to spend with our family that we might not have otherwise. So hopefully you can find the good in that. And yeah, I'm just really thankful for you joining me, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. And again, if you buy a copy, I will sign it for you, and the money goes to a good cause. So thanks so much. Have a great day and have a great week, and we'll see you soon. Bye, friends.